Hi friends, Fernando here, and today I'm going to show you the mixing process for acoustic drums in an electro-pop sound context, using the new Sonimus plugin Satson Channel Strip. Let's take a listen to the mix with and without processing. Okay, let's begin with a snare drum. In the particular case of a snare drum, I have two preferences commonly, one natural and another one heavier with a lot of punch and sustain. This is the natural one. Saturation module to increase the harmonic content. EQ module to increase the highs and lows and to reduce the boxiness. Compression module with a medium attack time because I want to increase the initial attack for punchiness. Now take a listen to the snare, with and without processing. The snare close mic sounds really good, but the song is asking me for an aggressive modern sound. Satson allows me to load more than one instance of the same module inside the rack, so I load another instance of the compressor. This is an emulation of the most famous bass compressor in history, from the 4K desk, but Sonimus adds a mix knob for instant New York compression. With this compressor we add character, with a really fast attack and release times. As you can see, all the harmonic content and sustain is louder now, and I really love it. However, it's losing punchiness at the same time, resulting in an over-processed sound. We can fix it with the mix knob and keep the best of both worlds. Let's take a listen. I rarely use parallel compression on toms because I always edit its tail and it makes it louder again. And sometimes it sounds dirty on up-tempo songs. Preamp module to increase the harmonic content. EQ to increase the highs for cutting in the mix, increase the lows for body, and attenuate the boxiness on loud mids. And finally, a compressor module to compress with a medium attack to increase the transient and cut through the mix. The real magic happens here, in overheads track. I have to admit that I don't really like to listen overheads in solo. I don't recommend it because you get too used to its sound. And when you listen to the rest, they all sound different. So I will do the processing only in context. Drums Room is a track that I really enjoy processing. You know why? Because there are no rules. It's all about the creativity. So here we go. Preamp module. Same as overheads, I like pushing hard the preamp for coloration and driving the transients from snare and toms and moving them away. EQ module. The first goal is to cut the annoying frequencies. High cut for cymbal access, low cut to avoid frequency masking with kick and bass, and another parametric band to remove any room resonance. Compressor 1. This one is used for serial compression. With a fast attack, we can control the louder hits. Compressor 2. And this one is used for parallel compression, same as with the snare, with a high amount of compression for bringing up the harmonic content on room tail sustain. Another preamp module, used as a saturation effect for cutting transients and any peak produced by extreme parallel compression. And finally, we listen to the drums in context, with and without processing. My name is Fernando Cubillos, and this was my video about Sonimus Satson Channel Strip. Thanks for watching.